Welcome back to Daytime Live. Now, we came across this letter by Paris Taylor, and it's about honesty. It reads, the editor, Madam, our future generation must learn to recognize that being honest is not an indication of weakness. About 7 years ago, I had an experience with one of my current good friends. I saw $200 credit applied to my Digicel phone, and it was long after that someone called my phone telling me I got the credit by mistake. I told him that I would certainly send it back shortly.
So a barber friend of mine overheard the little chatter and decided to intervene and said he could send it back for me because I wasn't phone savvy. The stranger told me I could send it to the same number that they called me on. So the barber friend felt I was rather stupid in sending it back, which is the credit he took from the phone, and I tried to give him the guy's number, but he told me he got it.
Now, I thought the young man was now rejoicing for my good deed, but I was in for a rude awakening. The so-called friend sent the credit to his own phone and was beside me laughing when the youngster called, telling me that he didn't get it. I didn't ask him if he didn't send it, and I felt ashamed for him. Now, I gave the phone to another friend who sent it, and the guy called and said he got it. The last $200 sent was my personal credit.
So what's your cost, to be honest? Is it $200? Is it twice that amount? Or the amount doesn't matter? What we lack in our society today are people who are willing to do the right thing constantly. That is why people are willing to give a man a blight without thinking that, what seed they could have just planted. Corruption.
This is where integrity comes in. One person defined integrity as doing the right thing when no one is watching, and our general society lacks integrity. Integrity is not an innate virtue anyone can be endowed with. It just requires proper nurturing in a fruitful environment. And this is signed Paris Taylor.
That was a Gleaner letter of the day.
Right. But brother, this is...
That's like, something I can never understand.
Yeah, yeah. It's not...
It's so easy to do the right thing in some situations. But you know what? It come out of fear, you know.
Fear.
It come out of fear. Yeah. People are so afraid of their own circumstances that they believe they have to scrape every little them can get in order to stay above water.
And I think it's also some societal norms.
It must be afraid. Like, I mean, I guess it couldn't be a troublemaker to steal, but like $200 credit, come on, man. Like, you know.
He able $200 credit now and $200 million down the line. Is integrity still enough? Like, I've always heard that you can't mix business with pleasure, and if you're going to be successful in business, then you're going to have to cut some corners, and I don't believe that. I think that I can be very honest and be very successful at the same time. And if it is that we are friends and we can't do business together, we can't be friends either.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I believe.
I think they're weird, man. Something like that. That is a person taking advantage of two people at the same time for $200. And then it was, I don't know which barber it was. I don't know if the barber was actually calm. Could I get paid for the trim too? So I get paid for the trim. Even $200 credit. I didn't work over two people.
I'm almost sure he didn't need the $200 credit, you know. It's just, I don't know, it's a societal norm. Some things we have accepted as being norm. Like, you find some money, you have to just keep it.
Need is another thing that people throw around lightly too. I mean, can you really need $200 credit? Can you need?
Yeah.
How?
Can you need $200 credit?
Yeah, how can you need?
If you have zero credit, you don't have any money. You don't. Well, as I said, zero credit.
So if you don't have any money, you don't have nothing. Now you get $200, you buy credit?
No, you get the credit.
Oh, okay.
The credit you get, you need to make a call.
Okay. Yeah, but so you don't need the $200 credit, but if you get $200 credit, you will keep it.
Yeah, but you need a call.
But you don't need it. How you gonna get the credit? Somebody must have to buy the credit.
Right.
Yeah, so
but suppose my mother sent me the $200 credit, was sending it to me, and I need to call her to let her know where I am so we can meet up. Because we need to go to the hospital to visit my grandma. I'm not slick, I'm just saying.
There are ways around it. What I'm saying is that I don't believe that you can need $200 credit. if there are much more important things that you can do if a $200 you have. That's what me feel.
Ah, you think you can need $200?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
because
why
$200 can
$200
feed you.
But $200 credit
Can't feed
maybe.
you.
Yeah, but suppose the call to you, me say, you Craig say, Duffy, if you're ever hungry, just shout me. I'm sort out some food. I'm hungry.
So,
me need some food.
So, you're
me not
hungry.
have credit.
Hold on. Me
So
say,
me
if you
need
ever
to
hungry,
call
shout me and you check somebody for $200 credit for poop for your food. You call me?
No, but me need credit.
Then when you eat out of the $200, so you want to take from them and then come take from me.
But suppose-
and them things, I saw them steal.
Hey, don't point after me. Don't-
I saw them steal.
Take the attitude out of your
Them things
finger.
that you talk about.
Take the attitude out of your finger, sir, because you're pointing. I'm just saying.
And them-
But suppose the
Yo.
person have credit on their phone. and
Man
them
and
cannot send
man,
it to me.
nowadays especially, I'm see it all the time in
Hold on,
Jamaica.
whoa,
We
yeah,
are hurry
roar.
up and say it. Man and man need
You're
to...
roaring. You're roaring.
No, but I need to say it. Man and man need to be more self-sufficient and more responsible for themselves and do them thing them themselves and stop hold out hand all over. Rob the woman $200 credit. We talk a little more about it. Daytime Live will be right back talking about Unicycle Jamaica. Let's go check it. Yeah, man.